going to show you how to build a slide solo in Open G tuning just using 3 strings and a couple of simple phrases. Now, if you're totally new to slide guitar, you might want to check out my other video on string blocking, which I think is a really important part of this style. I'm just playing a $200 Gretsch Jim Dandy guitar here, and I've got 12 to 52 gauge strings on it, tuned to Open G. Now, the blues is about call and response and, simple phrasing. So this first phrase, which is over the G chord, of course, you've got to play right over the top of the fret to get the pitch right, but the beauty about slide guitar is it's got this voice-like quality, so you can slide into notes, and you've really just got to rely on your ear. Right, so from there, we do that twice. We go to the open D string, and then I travel up to the 12th fret to play this note on the same string, the 3rd string. You can add a little bit of vibrato there. So when you put it all together, you get this. It's a little bit different. That's the same, but then we go to the open D, and then we play the 3rd fret there on that D string. And then we get into position here, and I'm going to play these 2 strings, the 3rd and the 2nd string, up on the 12th fret. I'm sort of clawing them at the same time. Now, that shape there, right, across those 3 strings, that's just a G, right? To give it a bit more sort of beef. And that's down to an F, really, so we get this. And that's setting us up for the chord change, and you hear that in the backing track. It goes to the 4 chord, right? We're sliding up to the 5th fret and getting down to the 3rd fret. And I let the slide just fall back, right? I let the weight of the slide do the work, and I just listen out for the pitch. They're the notes that we want. Right, once I've played that note on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, I slide up on the 2nd string and then connect the G string after that on the same fret on the 5th fret. So it's... we do that again. And then we go back to that same motif, that... the 5 chord, and we're going to play the same lick that we played on the 5th fret, but up on the 7th fret. You hear the D sound there. So there's really only two licks in a way, the first one, and that second one I'm really just playing that on the C and the D, the 4 and the 5 chords. The other thing you can do with this backing track is just play along and make the changes. Now what I mean by that is you've got, 4 bars of G, so you could play around this position, and then when it goes to the 4 chord, which is the C, and then the 5 chord, which is the D, back to the 4 chord, and then back home to G again. Now if you want to get hold of the backing track, the tabs in the Guitar Pro file, just check the link below this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.